The AWA Foundation was started officially in 2014, so we're celebrating our 10th year this year. It was started by my son Caleb, who did pass away from brain cancer in December of 2014.
How do you even explain Caleb? Caleb Walker was one of the kindest, funniest, most genuine people I have ever met in my entire life.
One morning, I guess, Caleb went for a bike ride on the boardwalk, and he just got thinking how relieved he was. He could just enjoy life with his family.
Caleb had an epiphany. He had a vision of a way to help families that are battling life-threatening illness. And that was to send them away on respites where they could feel normal for the first time in the middle of a long battle, and that they would be able to come back recharged and refreshed and able to continue their battle.
A Week Away would not be in existence without him, but more importantly, without his passion for what he was trying to accomplish. How important is Caleb to the mission? He is the mission. He's what brought awareness for the need of A Week Away.
He just decided to start this foundation where he could do this with other families. The bike that he rode that day is still in existence with the AWA fundraisers. So yeah, his vision was just to give people rest and relaxation and just enjoy a week away from cancer.
Caleb explained to me how important it was for him, but more importantly for his family, to get a respite while he was going through his treatments. But at the end, he told us how it was the first time since his diagnosis that he had felt normal.
He was just an amazing young man. He wouldn't take no for an answer, and that's how it got started. And what it is today is just amazing with what he's done. And I think he'd really be proud of what his mother has done and how we've worked together.
What Caleb always said, even sometimes in the worst of times, he would say, "We're so blessed. We're so blessed, Mom." The first golf outing at Fox Chase was an incredible, incredible event. It was really miraculous. I'll never forget, Caleb was there. Our family was there that day. The blessings just showered down. And it was not the money. It was to see the love and the support. Knowing that we sent our first family away, we found out the day before the golf tournament that we're going to be able to send them away. We sent them away, so we knew we had one taken care of.
There was a lot of work that went into that particular respite. It was our first one. We knew we had to do it right. It was really exciting to know that, all of our hard work was starting to pay off. All of the love that we feel every day from our volunteers and from our donors. There's a team at A Week Away that does this work, but we can't do that work without all of that support. So when everything comes together for one of these trips, it's remarkable. But when you do it for 200, it's just unimaginable. Over 10 years, we've been able to help 236 families. We have been able to host numerous successful events where not only were we able to raise a lot of money, but a lot of awareness. We've been able to reach out to 7 different hospital systems and collaborate with their social workers to be able to help facilitate respites for their patients. Overall, we're just keeping it going, and we're organized. We're getting ourselves in a position where the future looks great.
A Week Away is helping people at kind of a grassroots level. They're just helping them get away and spend time together.
Giving them the opportunity to forget about what is going on in their lives, the difficulty of their situation, whatever that situation is, whatever the illness is, and to forget about it for a brief moment.
When it's a person or a family dealing with a life-threatening illness, the opportunity to get away, to clear your head, to feel like you can actually take that breath is so important in just the whole process.
And it was like the first time I feel like we could just focus on like the joy and the relaxing and the celebration, like the kind of positive things. We didn't have to deal with anything else.
Nothing else.
It's really an amazing mission that they could help them with something so needed but so simple.
I feel we'll continue to be good stewards of the money that was received to our organization and to create an organization that can essentially sustain itself long into the future. We've got a lot of work to do yet, but we need everybody's help and support.
Well, we've had this conversation with Caleb and he's now heard that he's done a good job. But there's some other people that I really do need to thank. I'm so grateful to the board, to Joe and Marie and Wendy and Heather and Mason. I rely on them so much, not just for advice, but for emotional support. And our various committee heads, our events committee, the respite committee, all the things that keep A Week Away going. These are all volunteers that have lives and children and jobs, and they continue to sacrifice for us. I would be very remiss if I did not thank my own family. My boys, who I'm so proud of, and their wives. I'm deeply grateful to my husband, who I love dearly. An amazing privilege to be his wife. And lastly, in 10 years full of blessing, the respite families that we've been able to send away. Because you trusted us with your hearts, and you allowed us to walk alongside you and to carry your load. And our hope is that we can take some of the burden off of you, that you can win your battles. If we don't win those battles, we hope that we've given you fantastic memories that you can share with your family, and that your own legacies continue on. We would like to thank you for your overwhelming support for 10 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.